Hey, what's going on guys? RVZ Stealth here, and in today's video I have episode number 3 of Best Duo Q Combos, and in this episode I'm going to be featuring Yasuo and Malphite. So before I start the video, some might argue that Wukong and Yasuo is a better combo. However, I think the Malphite and Yasuo combo is a lot easier to pull off, and it just has a lot more options because with the range on Malphite's ultimate, it makes it easier to find picks, and it makes it easier to initiate into teamfights rather than Wukong, where the enemies kind of see it coming when you're playing Wukong and you're going to ult in, whereas Malphite, you can just catch people out because of the long range on his ultimate. So pros to the combo are they are pretty easy to play. There are very few counters to the combo. So there's not a lot of ways that enemies can go about denying the combo. It's pretty much going to work every time. They are a low risk, high reward combo. They have great CC with Yasuo's ult, Malphite's Q, and his ultimate. They can carry games very easily. They can be played top, jungle, support, and mid. So Yasuo can be played top and mid, and Malphite can be played top, jungle, support, or mid. And they have insane teamfight presence, so you always want to be trying to find teamfights when you're playing with this combo because their ultimates are so strong. They got really good pick potential, like I said, with the long range on Malphite's ultimate. And Yasuo does not have to rely on his knockup, which I think is really key, because when you're playing Yasuo, it's kind of hard to always have your tornado ready for the fight, so having a knockup like Malphite on your team makes it a lot easier on Yasuo. And it's basically a press R to win combo. If Malphite finds a pick on a few of the enemies, then you're pretty much going to win that team fight if you're fed. Cons to the combo, guys, I can't really think of too many, but it kind of only works if your team is ahead, because if your team is behind, then you're probably not going to be looking to initiate fights, and you kind of have to be ahead of your team because you always want to be the ones initiating. You don't want the enemy team to initiate on you. So I can't really think of many other cons. If you guys know of any, then leave them in the comments below. But here's some gameplay of the combo, and I'll show you guys why it is so good. In this clip here, you can see by my score, we are really fed right now, and we're quite a bit ahead of the enemy team. So the only thing you want to be looking to do with this team comp is team fighting. You just want to try and find team fights that are in your favor and have Malphite ult one of the high priority damage dealers on their team. And in this instance, it's Sivir, so what he does here is he just uses his ultimate on Sivir. I go in and I just chunk down Sivir really quickly, and from there we're just able to clean up the team fight because I'm so fed, so if Yasuo can, or if Malphite can just use his ultimate on a high priority damage dealer, or if he can use it on a few of the enemy team, we're going to win the fight like 95% of the time. So this combo is really strong, especially if you can get ahead. And right here, we find a catch on this Kha'Zix, and that ultimately won us the game because it was so late in the game that the timers were so long, and because Kha'Zix was going to be dead for a minute, we were able to push down mid because I was able to find a pick on the Kha'Zix there, and that just ultimately led to us winning the game. So this combo is really strong, guys, especially if you can get ahead. Just remember, you always want to be trying to find team fights and try to find picks on the enemy team, and you'll probably win. Like your win rate will probably go up by a lot if you're playing this combo because it's such a low risk, high reward combo, and I would definitely recommend trying it out if you haven't already. So that's all for the video, guys. If you enjoyed, then be sure to like and subscribe if you have not already. And as always, I will see you in my next video.